so much goes into, last season, the trip to the conference semifinals, you get a Game 7 at home. How long did it take you to shake that off and kind of dive back into getting prepared for this season?
Not just that. I think we had it was true. We had two games. Even in Portland, I think we had like 12, 13-point lead in third quarter or something like that. We had a really nice lead, and we couldn't finish it. So just and we usually can finish the game. We were 28 and something if the game is under 3 points or something like that. So it was different. We were not on the point, I can say that.
Right.
But just the 7 game in the Denver, I think we needed to use that, and they play a lot. CJ McCollum and they play really good.
So does that turn into motivation in the summer in terms of coming back this year?
No,
thinking about that, or is that
no. I mean, I think like loss cannot be motivation for me. I mean, just to get better, maybe just to be the best, and maybe like some positive thing can be motivation and not negative things.
Right. Did you feel like you took the leap that everybody else noticed in your game last year in terms of going from a really good player to a great player in this league, first team All NBA? Did you sense that as the season was going on?
I didn't play different, so I mean maybe the media, the crowd, the people started to recognize it more. But to be honest, I didn't play nothing different.
Right.
I mean, Denver Nuggets is a team basketball. We always play like that, and we always they put me in front of the team, So, but Denver Nuggets is all about team basketball.
So where did you feel like there was the biggest growth in your game? I mean, you obviously were more effective this past season than you were before. What was it? Just getting comfortable, figuring out the league?
Just experience, just to play a lot of games, just to play a lot of minutes, and the ball is in my hands a lot of times. So I'm relaxed on the court right now. The game is really slow for me right now, and I'm kind of slow too. So. Yeah.
So what do you give in terms of a message to this team when y'all come into camp, what you're trying to get accomplished early? All these other teams in the West are having to adjust to new players. You guys come in with a core group that's really been together.
We had Jeremy, and we got Bobo, Vlatko, couple other guys.
Right.
But the core, let's say the 6, 7, 8 players are the same. So I mean, we're just gonna kind of continue to play. We're not gonna learn something new. We're just gonna continue to be better and better. So I think that's a really good thing that our office, the front office guys did a really good job.
And you do have some players, you guys like Michael Porter Jr., who are going to be added to the mix. What should we expect from some of these guys we haven't seen yet?
I mean, I played a little bit with him in a couple days, so he's really talented. He's a big body. He's not afraid of anything. He's willing to take a shot. So he just needs to learn to play our basketball. He's really talented. He's really individual talented. So he just needed to play a little bit team basketball.
Yeah. Paul Millsap wasn't guaranteed that he was going to be the old man. But having him back, how important is that for this team just to have that?
Yeah, I love Paul. Yeah. Just because 2 years ago when he gave me, actually, he just said, "Go, it's your team." That's, I think, it's a big thing. I really appreciate him, and he's always there for us. Whoever when we need someone to speak, he's the one who is speaking. Just because I respect him all, and the whole team is respecting him. Yeah. So just to having him is for me personally, it's a really big thing.
Your name has always been high on the scouting report when teams dealing with the Nuggets, but now it's going to have red circles around it, arrows. So what do you do different when you know you're going to see different kinds of coverages from other teams facing you?
The first round against San Antonio, it was a little bit tough because they were double teaming me in a couple ways. So I saw how they can do it, So I'm kind of adjusting that, and I think I'm really not relaxed. I'm really I know how to play against that now.
Right.
So there's nothing that can surprise me.
Yeah. Do you feel like in this league where so much is measured on postseason success, now that you guys have gotten to the postseason, got that taste out of the way, now you can build on that experience and knowing what it takes to get there throughout the course of an entire season?
I think just to have experience, like we won the 7 game, we lost the 7 game, we had the 14 playoff games. I think it's not that different, but it's different. You know, just the game is on the line. You know, if you lose, you're gonna go home. So I think just to have that experience, it's really big for this thing and for me, for this young team. You know,
you bounced in here with a lot of energy, so it's like, is that the mantra to come into camp fired up, just letting everybody know that, hey, you know, it's a lot out there for this team in terms of what you could do in the Western Conference.
I think we need to start well, just because we started well last season, and that energy brought us through all the season. You know, it was really good. It was really good to start the season, and we just keep going and keep going. Like even you guys are like, they're gonna stop, and we didn't stop. We were just playing. We had a really good energy, and we were just playing together. So we're just gonna continue try to do the same thing.
You guys chased that first spot in the West last year, came up a little bit short. In a West where the Lakers, Clippers, Jazz, there's a lot of different looks now. Where do the Nuggets fit?
I don't know. I mean, a lot of team changes. So I mean, we're gonna see. I mean, we don't think about other teams. We just need to think about ourselves. You know, that was the mentality last season. That's gonna be mentality this season. So just to think about ourselves and one game at a time. You know, we cannot think about some other games. Just one game at a time.
Thanks. Appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
All right.